lane though is going to be kind of hard just because if you're noticing the Undying works really well.
If they get the right kind of block off, there it is, Eternal Envy stuck, and they get a 2 right clicks in order to pick up that early kill. Undying looks to be in a bit of trouble. Will still be able to get off another K, but tick by tick he is actually going to die. Still though, the trade-off is well, so Mushi will survive another round.
Yeah, and Mushi's got enough mana to be able to Death Pulse a few times, so he should be okay in this lane provided he doesn't get shackled or anything like that. And Weehaw still has that focus fire going off on him, and
power shot, it's gonna
misses.
miss. Oh, Weehaw, he thought he had it. Now the turnaround, Mushi's actually, he's gonna be able to delete him. Nice pickup there, Mushi. Gets him with just that last Death Pulse and a little bit of damage from the creeps. Tombstone. Puppey actually pops the ultimate though, and this is actually pretty dangerous. They're going to go for the Tombstone to start things off. Pylai die. Eternal Envy's going to join him and actually stops the TP out from the Earthshaker, so he's definitely dead. Meanwhile, Undying desperately trying to run down Puppey, but he's not going to be able to get that kill either. It forces a couple rotations from Team Secret, but they still walk away big. Meanwhile,
this item kind of just shores up a lot of Alf's weaknesses.
Right. Undying's got to be careful. He's not that strong against Broodmother. Soul Rip does all right. Now they're going to have all these zombies as well as the Dark Pack. Jesus, it's a zombie apocalypse. They're going to actually pop the ultimate here from Puppey, but Black's still going to be able to lock him down. He has the ultimate as well to be able to heal through most of this, but fortunately he threw out the Venomous Gale after the Dark Pact, and now Black is going to be run down by Misery. Shalgrave comes in just the last second. They will be able to TP him out, but our Dazzle is going to be left for dead. Turned into even more babies for Misery's army.
That was so weird looking. Like there's just 200 zombies all over this game right now. He's behind
Slowed down. They're making a heavy commitment. 4 heroes down to this bottom lane. Mushi, now the Death Ward comes out even. Shalgrave goes at the exact same time, and Mushi, he had a TP, but he chooses not to pop it just because the stun is still there. They try and get some damage out of Misery, but he still has the lifesteal. Now the ultimate comes out from Puppey, slowing down the Undying. He's going to go down as well. Double kill there for Misery, and the rotation pays off big for Team Secret, shutting down the early farming Necrophos.
Yeah, they wanted to go for the...
that's the reveal of the Blink Dagger. They're going to be able to chain stun him down, and bye-bye Aegis. Can they get him a second round? This time around, he won't have Wind Run. They pop the Death Ward, but Mushi's like, whatever, I don't care. Throws down the ultimate. It's not enough to get him inside of the Reaper Scythe, but they get him immediately afterwards, and now Pylai die. Looks like he may be caught as well. The cast! It's bouncing around beautifully, but they'll throw out the Fissure, and it looks like they'll catch up eventually. No, the Glimmer Cave actually keeps him alive. Venomancer ultimate only catches the Undying, as well as the Necrophos, and with all their sustain, they're actually keeping themselves alive. They turn now for the Tier 1 tower as Black makes his move to try and initiate on one of these supports. Just pops Pylai die almost immediately. Now a couple of right clicks finally finish them off. And he's given enough space for his team to take the tower, gets an additional support kill, and backs away. All the meanwhile, though, of course, Misery can't really rotate as a Broodmother. Instead, he just takes that Tier 2 tower in the bottom lane.
And that's what he has to do right now. He has to focus on making it so that these trades aren't 100% worth it for Fnatic, because then you start to question things. When you decide to go for a play like that again, Misery can start threatening your high ground, and that's when things get quite scary. The Venomancer is given the Ags, like you suspected, and it just makes more sense. He really needs the mana too. Like the stats he benefits from so much.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, like he's already got a Glimmer Cape, so now you've got a hero that pretty much has core.
A lot more. Shackle Shot, nope, doesn't quite latch, but it doesn't matter. The burst damage is still there. And now it's Spiders versus Zombies. Once again, they go for the Tombstone, but the Spiderlings can't stop that. And Secret are going to be forced away with a lot of little Spiderling kills going to Mushi.
Yeah, and Misery, but he's going to continue the chase, and this is such a slowed Undying. He doesn't really have too much farm, but he should be able to get out.
Ooh, the Shackle Shot just not in time. And Earthshaker actually creeping forward, wondering if he can get a Blink Echo.
This just gives him 4 extra seconds to be able to make those decisions. And now the TP is available.
Mushi
coming in.
Positioned very aggressively, but he's not going to be able to get anything out of that. Now he's completely isolated. They pop the Puppey ultimate. Echo Slam gets laid out, and a nice Shalgrave comes into play. Mushi, if he could actually get this one onto Eternal Envy, it'd be beautiful. Reaper Scythe goes out. Bye-bye, Eternal Envy. He's down for 80 seconds, and Mushi will out-heal all of that one. Now Black's going to be able to catch Weehaw as well. Oh, Weehaw, he's got no way out of this one. He's going to be run down, and Black, as long as he doesn't miss, his pounds should be all good. Doesn't even need it. Just pops the ultimate. The extra movement speed allows him to right-click him down. And once again, Broodmother stuck in this awkward situation where he's got all the farm in the world. In fact, he's top of the net worth board at 11,000, but he can't really do anything with it besides just just keep pressure on bottom lane.
Yeah, it's 22 minutes into the game. His farm's pretty incredible. And even if it feels like Fnatic are making somewhat of a resurgence, if we just look at the gold graph, it's still 10k in favor of Team Secret. And this is just on the back of having such a successful lane phase. And they just need a little bit more.
Jump into top lane. Weeha's going to be caught once again. They've already thrown down everything they have. And Weeha, if he actually gets away, will be able to get into the trees. And now Earthshaker's just stuck with that death ward on him. He's left with just no HP. Power shot actually misses, but he'll finally get right click down. And Weeha managed to survive there. Now the Undying maybe going to be caught as Misery catching up with webs rapidly, but Black came in from the behind. Already got the Witch Doctor. They're trying to deal with the Tombstone. Nice shackle shot. Black didn't actually get off the Dark Pack. Did he get off the ultimate? No! He goes down and the gem is on the deck. Oh, 10 to 10. And Secret come out big with that team fight.
Yeah, that's just a 900 gold net worth.
Oh, now they're going to get even more. Dazzle's definitely dead.
And with that, that's actually massive. Like, that gem was really helping them.
And if they still want to fight this one, despite Roshan going the way of Secret, they pick it up on Weeha. Nice shackle shot there, but a block out of the Fissure is going to be able to stall them up rather significantly. Looks like they're just going to focus on the Tombstone and make it out, but geez, jump in from the Earthshaker, tries to finish off Highlight Eye. Misery on the front line, pops the BKB and just runs down the Undying. Nice Shallow Grave to be able to buy him some time, and he will be able to get some distance. Once again, these Fissures just slowing down. Weeha actually maybe going to go down here, lose that Aegis, but Mushi, of course, doesn't want to commit that Reaper Scythe, and the Undying Tombstone is just causing too much issues for Team Secret. Wind Ranger does manage to get out alive, but still, as a whole, Team Secret weren't able to get the pickoffs they were looking for. That's just that high ground defense playing around the rage. John Black immediately goes on to Weeha as best he can, but still, Mushi, can he get off the ultimate? He needs it desperately, but yeah, he's going to have to throw it out. That's just going to be the Aegis, though, and Mushi will end up going down. Broodmother actually moving on to some supports, might be able to get the Earthshaker, as Black is also in trouble, ticking down. The poison might just bring him down. The Earn a little bit extra. Oh, it's Puppey who picks up the kill off of that poison.
At the same time, I think they just kill him.
Oh, they see Earthshaker, and they're actually going to start peppering at him. These Broodlings are going to be very quickly fed away, but it doesn't matter. The Fissure's down on cooldown. Now Weeha makes his initiation right onto the Undying. Another great Shallow Grave is Dazzle pulling all the stops out to be able to save this hero. Throws out the Tombstone, and now the initiation continues. Echo Slam on Misery on the right-hand side. Bye-bye, Misery. That's an ultimate from Mushi. And Stitch, he's actually staying alive through all
Nobody's
this.
dying right now.
Nida, great Venom Master ultimate. What a shackle shot. Mushi goes down because of that one, and our Undying's going to fall almost immediately afterwards. He gets a little bit more heal, but with the double damage and everything else, they stop the Dazzle TP as well, maximizing the number of kills the Team Secret can pick up. 4 down, and it's only Misery who fell. Team Secret very happy with yet another team fight.
He was just going to go for a BKB, and I mean, once you have both supports that have an Aghanim Scepter, and these are really effective supports.
Good Fissure block is actually going to put Misery on the wrong side. They get a shackle onto Slark, but he will survive long enough to get everything else off. It's going to be the Dazzle who dies instead. Of course, Slark is able to just TP away during that time with no shackle shot. Everyone else gets out with their defense here. And I'm not sure what kind of initiation is going to be necessary to allow them to not just win a fight. Well, maybe that's a force tap over the Fissure. That's a good start, but another great shackle shot. Weeha's just pulling out big. They get a Shallow Grave onto Mushi. That'll buy him some time to be able to get off an ultimate, and perhaps onto Pylai Die. Stops that Death Ward in its tracks, but the Tombstone goes down, and Team Secret are able to just keep pushing uphill, knowing that Fnatic have very little to continue to fight with. They do have the Earthshaker. Oh, but oh, Weeha sees him in the trees. Will be able to lock him down immediately with the shackle shot, and Black force back, buyback from the Earthshaker. Still looking for that big Echo Slam initiation. They gotta find it soon, but oh, those wards are actually causing him such an issue, and the Broodlings as well catching up to him. Another shackle shot, and Earthshaker's just never gonna be able to find the initiation. It might even be a dieback if he's not careful. BKB activated by Pylai Die, chasing down. Oh, the Earthshaker goes down. The cast bounces right back to him, and Team Secret have planted a flag inside of Fnatic's base and just chipping down those tier 4 towers now.
And they're just going to go for it right now. They know that if the Necro had buyback available, he would have done it a long time ago. He's not just going to stand and let 2 Vex fall, and without anything available, they're just going to go for the all-out assault. They know the Dazzle doesn't provide anything in these fights anymore, and with Black down, he's got 1 more life, and he'll probably make 1 more go of this, but there's so many wards down, so many Broodlings. I don't know if they can take this fight. And
yeah, Black can't even make the commitment onto the Alchemist. The cast bouncing around catches the Dazzle, and they only have 5 more seconds still. The Necrophos is back up, but they've eliminated the whole entire supporting cast of Fnatic, and with only the 2 cores up, I don't see how they stop this throne from going down. So there it is. Team Secret will move on to the semifinals here in New York.
So well played by all of them, but I mean, Weeha, shackle after game-winning shackle.
Yeah.